Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We have returned back to the Kuttenberg region, and so we're right here in that beginning castle. I forget what this one's called, Sukdal? Yeah, we're in Sukdal. So, I think what we need to do next is... Oh good, we're not wanted in Sigismund's camp anymore, that's good. They don't like us very much there, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so I think what next I want to do is we're going to continue Brushes with Death. I want to finish up Brushes with Death. So we're going to do that. And when we go over there, we're actually going to go and check in with Rosa. Because I think we might be able to talk to Rosa again. Alright, question is now that we're back in the region, do I want to go there manually? I think I do. Let's just travel there. Just see what happens. We're just gonna... Let's see, which direction do we need to go for that? Guess I can mark it. Alright. So last time we got some stuff to help us with our horse. We did some horse racing. And now we're back here, and we're going to check in with Rosa, and then we are going to do the Brushes with Death DLC.
Quick!
I wonder if we're going to have to give up Radzig's sword soon, because we have it, and Radzig is technically in the area again, so... Maybe once we continue main story and stuff and meet up with Radzig again, I wonder if we're going to finally give him that sword. Which means we'll need a new longsword. Right now, since we're using that saber seems to be pretty damn good, so... And the fact that it swings faster... probably means that it's the better weapon for us anyway.
Whoa!
This doesn't look good.
You're my doggy, eh? Look what I have for you.
That's my boy. That's my boy. Okay, doesn't seem to be much we can do here, so we'll move on. You gonna eat that, buddy? No, you're just gonna leave it? Alright. Well, I'm not getting back off to pick it up again, so... we'll just have to rot there. Okay, I do think that we need to buy some more alcohol. I think we're running pretty low on that. Okay, now is it this side? Yep, there's a tavern right here, so maybe we'll just stop by here and we'll get a little something for the road.
Whoa!
And as soon as our hangover's gone, we'll drink some more and get it back, you know. You know how it goes.
It happened.
Okay, is the innkeeper out here? I think I can buy from you, right?
I'd like to do...
All right.
Satisfied?
Look. Thank you, and come again, sir.
You nearly killed me!
I did not nearly kill you. I think you're making shit up. You're being dramatic.
Go!
Okay, so while we're heading to Rosa, I have a confession to make. I know some of y'all are going to be disappointed in me for not being true to my Teresa. But I'm going to be completely honest with you. Rosa seems like the full package, man. And I really like her. Oh dear.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. Mary said, Behold the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word. Hail Mary. And the Word was made flesh, and dwelt among us. Hail Mary. Pray for us, O Holy Mother of God, that we may be made worthy of the promises of Christ.
Don't
Let us
pee on
pray.
me, Mutt. You did that last
Pour
time.
forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of an angel, may by his passion and cross be brought to the glory of his resurrection, through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Okay, fundamentals of theology activated. Alright, there's also a camp over here. Maybe we'll talk to them, see if they've got a shop or anything going on. Oh, are these bandits?
Get out of here, or I'll make short work of you.
Right, I'm going. Calm down.
Get out of here, you hobbit! Kurva! Enough! I'll teach you, you fucker! I've been waiting for you.
Who's got the arrow? Oh, it's that guy?
Take that!
Damn, all of that and he didn't die, huh? Lucky him.
Burn in hell!
Show your stuff!
Hey, I was killing your buddy, dude. How dare you? Damn, I hate these guys who have combos for days. For those guys, I need to learn how to dodge.
What you're made of.
Damn, I'm gonna lose. Ooh, that was a close one, man. Wasn't my cleanest fight, that's for damn sure. Okay. Take those. We got him. I thought this was just a regular roadside camp. Alright, I think Mutt ended up having to run away. Alright, we're glutted, so we definitely don't need food. Okay, I might sleep in one of these beds. Is there no chests? There's no chest. Okay. Okay, back to full health. We're under 100% on our food. So we're in a good place now. And it's morning again.
Quick!
Let's see, is this the little place where Bara's at? I think it is. We'll stop by Bara's. We just got in a fight. We could use a bit of a cleanup. And any chance we get to give Bara a bunch of money, it's fine by me. Okay, looks like we're still too early. Okay, let's see if 8 is enough. Hi, Bara. How's it going, girl?
My God, lad. Why are you all covered in blood?
Because I just killed a bunch of people. But this is why I'm here.
And what's it?
I need a hot bath and my clothing cleaned.
Great, but it'll cost you.
Let's talk about the...
Certainly.
Let's talk about the price and give you more.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
Thank you, Bara. Still appreciative of how you helped us at the beginning of the game.
Just didn't want... Christ! Pardon me.
We give back to our friends.
Go!
Okay, whatever arrows we're using, we're running a little low on. Why do we have crude arrows on? Drop those. I wonder if those got put on when we were doing the, what were they called? The aiming thing. The horseback shooting.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
Here, mutt!
Okay, I'm gonna take out a deer so that we can get a little bit more deer meat. We'll dry it out once we find a rack that we can dry it out in town. Nice. I wasn't sure if that was gonna be a good shot or not. It wasn't my greatest, not gonna lie. Hey, marksmanship went up though. Very good. And now I'm sure that we're all bloody again. Great. Back to Bara. Not really, I'm not gonna go back to Bara, but we do need to wash up again.
Ah!
I do need to try out some of the other crossbows. The one that we've got is a really, really long load crossbow, but there are ones that are faster. They probably don't hit as hard,
Go!
but I should try them out. But I don't know, I just think that the bow at this point, now that we're actually somewhat decent at archery, is just going to be the better option for me. Whereas at the beginning of the game, the crossbow definitely was easier. I like how that kind of progresses. Because in the first game, it was hard to get your archery up with the bow, because you started out so bad at it. Okay, one shot at glory. If you kill an enemy with a ranged weapon, your next shot will deal 50% more damage. That's pretty good. Your first gunshot during combat will cause nearby opponents to take a temporary combat skill and morale penalty, making them less of a threat to you. That's pretty good too, because it's often an opener. If you inflict a bleeding wound on an opponent with a crossbow bolt, bleeding will be faster and stronger, so they will weaken or die sooner. If you're in the saddle, the stamina depletion for aiming with a ranged weapon will be halved. And if you don't move for 2 or more seconds while aiming, your stamina will drain 20% slower, and shot will be 50% stronger. Let's go ahead and do one shot at glory.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Nearly, I think I did actually.
Christ, wounds! Watch out for that horse.
How many times
Is
do I have
this
to
your
tell
first time riding a horse, you moron?
you? Into my yard.
Smells
And
like
I'm
trouble.
telling...
Now, fellas. You're not going to squabble like
Let me
children,
get
are you?
involved.
Keep your nose out of it, all right? This slob here empties his chamber pot in my yard every day.
That piece of yard is mine,
And again, there's a fence.
which has no business being there.
The fence is where it is for a reason. For the 1000th time, you saggy-bald whoreson. If you want to complain, go to the bailiff.
And I'm telling you, for the 1000th time, I have no wish to talk to the magistrate when he's your brother-in-law. I'd rather have nails hammered up my arse.
Keep fucking
Quite
with
a
me,
statement.
and that's exactly what you'll get.
Put a plug in it.
You think it's right to pour your piss pot over the fence? Even if it is your land? That kind of stuff belongs on a dunghill, doesn't it?
Yeah,
That's
it's just
exactly what I'm
nasty
doing.
to begin with.
This prick put his dunghill there, and I begged him not to. My apples are crawling with flies.
Okay, that
Your
adds to the
apples
story.
are all maggoty because you're a shite gardener, you prick.
If your neighbour isn't happy about where the fence is, I think you should try to work something out.
We are working something out, if you hadn't noticed. So stop sticking your oar in and let us get on with it.
Now, you're both idiots.
What's it to you, anyway?
That's the first sensible thing you've said all day. We'll teach you not to meddle in other people's business.
Hey, this is what I
Prepare
wanted.
to fight!
I didn't even know I could do that. I wonder if that was one of the combos.
You want to try me?
Hey, stop fighting!
You're no match.
Filthy vermin!
Man, they're always trying to circle me, man.
I'm all yours.
Okay, I think it was worth it to just pound on him for a minute and get him out of the way.
There's no escape!
Why did you do that?
Does anyone live by
Take that.
Hey, warum liegst du da?
Nothing happened.
Cold.
Let's see, is that the right one?
Jimmy,
Yes.
wake up!
I'm sorry.
Okay, so there's a skill teacher somewhere in there.
I'll call a bailiff on him for this.
Go ahead. You guys started it. I kind of purposely provoked them, but, you know, that's neither here nor there.
God bless you, sir.
How the hell do you get into that little area over there? It's like completely blocked in, but there's like a skill teacher in there somewhere. Like there doesn't seem to be a way in there, does there? All the doors are closed. Huh. That's fucking weird.
Could you help me, please?
It is. It's like completely blocked in. What?
Sure. What is it you need?
I lost something, and I can't find it for the life of me.
Is he gonna try and rob me?
Be damned. It must be around here somewhere. It couldn't have vanished into thin air.
What are you looking for?
My leather satchel. I put it down here for a moment, and now it's gone?
Where did he put it?
Somewhere around here. I made sure it wouldn't be in plain sight. At least I think I did. My stomach started churning so bad, everything went blurry. So I shucked it off my back and ran off to... You know. There was nothing else for it, see? And I was back in no time.
Oh, a moment's distraction is all it takes. Someone must have filched it from you.
That fast? Not possible. Someone must have been following me. I'm in heaps of shit now. If I don't find it, I'm done for. All my tools are in there. Fine jewellery too. Gold, silver, and cut stones. A fortune, you know. Everything I own.
And you just
Now,
left
hold on.
it?
Wait, what are you doing? Give it
He
back
did.
right now!
What you dick.
Wait! Stop! I give up!
What? Oh, that's Scheiße. Nicht wie me.
Shit. Get your stamina back.
I need help. Wachen.
Hey, what's that?
Get out of my way, bro! Get out of my way! You fucked it up! I had him! Some guard you are, you piece of shit!
I need help. Wachen.
No, he's just gonna keep running.
What's that cannon?
I'm gonna kill you, dude.
You want to fight? Nein.
What are you playing at? Stop messing about with that weapon.
Okay, at this point, I'm definitely breaking the law.
Don't you dare hurt me with that thing.
Shame on you. Fuck. I'm out of here. Guard! Help! What? God! Guards!
He stole 50 groschen from me.
Put that thing away, or you shoot someone.
Investigating me for what? I didn't do anything. Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble now. Okay. Yep, because I kept hitting him after he gave up, he started running and it totally fucked me. Okay, well, I'm wanted. We'll have to deal with that.
At your service, sir.
Let's see, is this the one that Rose is at? I think this is theirs, right? Everybody, so many people are running away from me. Oh, no.
We got you now, you bastard! Give up!
Easy now! I surrender!
Ah, here you are. It's time to pay for your careless threats.
Let's see. The law is on my side very hard.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean any harm. I was recently robbed, so now I see danger everywhere I go. And sometimes, well, I reckon I defend myself before I even have to.
You're right. The roads aren't safe at all. All right, I'll let it be. But next time, watch what you're doing, or you might hurt someone.
Just got away with murder. Yeah, I think this is the one. Darn. Okay, I guess we can't visit our girl Rosa. Damn it, I want to go and visit Rosa. Rosa! Rosa! Stick yon head out yonder window. Anyways.
You're always welcome here.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad I'm always welcome here. It's not like I just murdered somebody in the streets. Oh, shit. Okay, I need to wash up. That's where that doctor was, huh? Is he the one that has the skill book that can teach us skills?
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
I'd like to learn something new, Master.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich.
Let's talk about alchemy
Master,
recipes
nice.
and procedures. I know a few things already, but you're a true master, after all.
Danke, mein Freund. I am flattered. But I am only a humble enthusiast. Unfortunately, the true masters of alchemy have recently left the city, and will not return as long as the King of Hungary is here.
Ah, you're too humble. I'd like to learn some more complicated recipes. I saw they often include all sorts of symbols and numbers that I don't understand.
Natürlich. Alchemy is the study of elements and the ratios of their presence in substances. Scholars have been trying for hundreds of years to find a universal way of writing down these relations into equations.
What are these equations?
Schriften. A written record that remains and can be passed on among the initiated. Bis jetzt, no one has invented a universal equation, and therefore it is necessary to know them all and to be able to convert between them. Los geht's, mein Freund.
Okay. Okay, Alchemy 21. Okay, somewhere upstairs is a drying rack. And I do, in fact, need a drying rack.
Get moving.
Alright, I'm going back down, my bad. I just need a drying rack, bro. Okay, so that's where he's at. Alright, where can I actually use a drying rack? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a ton in town. I guess I could go here to the bathhouse. Kind of going out of my way, but I do need to do it sooner rather than later. Raw meat, you know, tends to go bad fairly quickly. Still annoys me. I don't know how to get to that skill person in there. Seems to be no way to get there.
This property belongs to someone else.
Okay. Yes, this goes into the bathhouse area.
I don't have time to sit around.
Okay, drying rack looked like it's also upstairs. Okay. Says it's even higher up.
I've been darning and sewing since
Everybody calm down.
What are you poking around that door for, eh?
Bro, I just need a drying rack. Come on. Huh. Yeah, get out of there. Don't you side-eye me. Is it in here somewhere? So supposedly it's above us, right there somewhere. The hell?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. There we go. Just breaking in to dry some deer meat.
What?
Don't mind me.
Hey, what are you doing
There
here?
was beginning
Nothing.
to
You're
worry
not
what that
allowed.
was. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Just using your drying rack. Everybody calm down. Nobody has chill in this town. Okay, we have a bed here now, so let's go find it. And let's get a save before we go and talk to our Brushes with Death friend, who I always forget his name because it's a weird name. Do we call him Voida? Where's the bed icon? Okay, somewhere that direction.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
All right, here it is.
Bless you, sir.
All are welcome.
All right, let's go. Going straight for that brush.
Refrain from sin. Satan is going round our city, and the only defense is piety.
Your service.
All right, is this gonna be it? All right, this is your place, huh? Not bad, my friend, not bad. It's good real estate.
Henry, so you finally came. Welcome to my workshop.
Wow. This is practically a palace. I didn't expect you to be so well off.
Well, since I bought it, I'm not anymore. The previous owner was more than happy to get rid of it. Unfortunately, when I fell through the rotting floor in the upstairs room, I understood why. I've spent the last few years trying to fix it up, but you know how it is. Never enough time, and it costs a fortune. But don't worry. I didn't invite you to help me build.
Indeed. I'll be happy to lend a hand. Thanks for inviting me.
I should be the one thanking you for everything you've done for me. But first, I need to show you something. Come on. So, what do you think of it?
Well, honestly, I don't see much in it yet.
I admit, Right now it's just a few strokes, but can't you see what's in them? Try looking to the future a bit.
Something lewd.
If I'm honest, I'm more reflecting on the past.
That I can understand all too well. But this painting, the one you're looking at right now, this will one day be my great masterpiece. My whole life, I've hoped to paint something amazing, something people will remember even 100 years from now. And I believe this is it.
Well, that makes me happy. So what's it going to be when it's done?
An altar. The greatest and most magnificent thing you can ever paint. Frescoes of hunting scenes are nothing compared to this. The abbot of Skalitz monastery got a St. Vitus relic from Sigismund and wants to redesign half the chapel for it. The best craftsmen in the entire town are working on it.
The best? So how did you end up involved in it?
What the hell are you doing here?
Uh-oh, here comes the rivalry.
I just wanted to greet an old friend. It must be 20 years since we last met. While I was painting for the lords in Italy, you surely didn't even set foot outside Gutenberg.
Is that why you came? To strut around?
Not at all. I came to console you. That big commission of yours for Sedlitz. Well, it seems the abbot finally came to his senses and picked someone better.
What? That's impossible. The abbot and I have an agreement.
You had an agreement. Don't tell me you've learnt nothing since the last time.
Don't worry, I'll kill him in his sleep for you, buddy.
Go on, then. Spit it out.
You fucker.
You fucker. That's what Voiter wanted to say.
Yeah.
But unlike you, he has enough decency to bite his tongue.
So he hired you for his dirty work?
Yeah, to swear
Maybe
for
he's
him.
finally learned something over the years. Now, I really must be off, but do stop by the baths at the horse market sometime. We can reminisce about the good old days. And if you ask nicely, I might even let you watch me paint.
Who was that?
His name is Bellissimo, and he paints too.
Okay.
Did I hear that right? He stole your commission for your big project?
I'm afraid so.
And why did he treat you like a leper?
Let's just say we haven't been on the best of terms for quite some time. But that's not important now.
You're always saying that. This isn't important. Leave it be. Now's not the time. I can't tell you that. Damn it, Voiter, I'm trying to help you. But how am I supposed to do that if you won't tell me anything?
Oh, all right. Years ago, Bellissimo and I studied together. And we were actually friends, in a way. He was the one who suggested I start going by some Latin name. He said it would make a better impression outside Bohemia. His real name is Bella, but he started calling himself Bellissimo. It never really caught on here, though. People called him Bullshitimo. And it suited him. He turned out to be a proper backstabber. We haven't spoken for years.
What do you plan to do now?
As far as I can tell, I have two options. Either tuck my tail between my legs and forget about the job, or find a way to get rid of Bellissimo.
Fine, I'll kill him.
How the hell did that bastard pull it off? I had an agreement with the abbot.
Blackmail, maybe?
Giving up is not an option. So, we need to get rid of him.
We?
Of course. You didn't think I'd leave you to handle this on your own, did you?
We're friends. Let's see. Let's see about digging some dirt on him.
What if we dug up some dirt on him and explained why it'd be in his best interest to give up the commission?
It's true that Bellissimo's conscience is filthier than my apron, and it doesn't even bother him. Did you hear the way he smugly invited me to the baths? Ha! But you know what? You should pay him a visit there. Try to find something we can use against him. And more importantly, how the devil he managed to snatch that job away from me.
Where did Bellissimo say you should visit him?
He said by the
near the horse market.
the ones we were
used to
just
go
at.
there together. And it seems he's decided to move in there now. Oh, yes. He always dragged me to the baths. Spent his last groschen there. And when they threw us out, we went next door to the garden. Bellissimo even set up a small workshop there for himself. At that time, I had no idea what kind of scoundrel he truly was.
Do you think he tells his secrets to the bathmaids? Girls usually don't care much for the ramblings of an old rake.
What do you mean, old? Bellissimo's 6 months younger than me.
Yeah, you're old, buddy.
And you'd be surprised how captivating he can be. People always ate out of his hand. Even I once did.
What if I went straight to Bellissimo, put a knife to his throat, and told him to drop the commission?
No, knowing him, he'd promise you the moon and stars, then go running to Sedlet's to complain. And I'd be left with nothing.
All right. I'll go to the baths and see if I can dig up some dirt on him.
Ask the proprietor about him. Her name's Beatrice. We know each other a bit, so she might be willing to help us. Meanwhile, I'll head to Sedlet's to find out what's got into the abbot.
Okay. Inquire about Bellissimo. Bullshitimo. We'll call him Bullshitimo. It's only right. Okay, we can't get over this fence. We can't get in there. We can't get in there.
Where did you get that new bed?
We can't get in there. And we can't get in there. Is there a side door? No, we tried this, right? Can't get in there. Can't get in there.
Excuse me.
Yeah, dude. Legitimately. You know what? There's a... Let's see.
My humble respects. Oh, you. What's that?
Nailed it. Okay, if that goes all the way through, I think we found a way in there. Why is this so complicated? I wonder if there's like a quest that happens in there eventually. Because this seems like a whole thing, doesn't it? Okay. We got through. Is he in there? What the hell? Am I stuck here now? No, I should be able to go back out that way, right? What the hell? This is so weird. Wait. Bro. Goat skin?
Goatskin, there's another thing. What about those things you stole from that scholar? You know what I mean?
He's. I thought he was going to try and like get out of town or something like that, wasn't he?
What happened to them? The owner wants them back.
I still have them.
Where?
In them secret, tunnels under the city.
Tunnels? Secret passageways? Stop blethering and tell me where it is.
I ain't blathering. It's in the passageways beneath the city. I can find it. I've learnt the way. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, and judging by the look of you, knowing your way round, you know, underground like, that ought to come in handy for you, innit?
Look, Goatskin, just because I was nice to you once, doesn't mean you can fuck with me now. Tell me what you know right this instant, or I'm gonna lose my temper.
Well, no need to fly off the handle, like... I'll tell you, of course. I was just thinking...
Goatskin, spit it out!
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
A treasure map? You're yanking my pizzle, aren't you?
No. I swear, on my Mars soul. It ain't a treasure map, it's a map of what's below ground.
Big difference. Where's this map, then?
I flogged it to this thief. Angel, he called himself.
Called himself? So this angel is back in heaven now, is he?
Aye. He was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. It were his most prized possession. But watch out. The gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Christ, what a load of guff. If I don't find anything, watch out for me.
Don't worry. You look like you know what's what and that. I'd better be off, like. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
Off you go.
Nope, you have things to teach me.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I'd like to learn how...
I'll tell you some...
Okay, so outside of the city walls somewhere, we're gonna have to try and find, that person who's hung. Okay, what am I doing? We are going to the bathhouses.
I apologize.
Let's also talk to you right now.
What would you like, sir?
What's new in town?
Try asking at the Kingfisher Bats. I hear the proprietor has some trouble.
Betty the Bat?
Really?
Problems?
Okay, we got more stuff there,
that's
huh?
The one. Some difficulty with the city council or something. But that's all I know. It would be better to ask her directly.
Aye, I'll do that. She's a friend of mine.
Yeah, we helped.
That's about it.
We helped get it all
Sounds
running.
interesting. Thanks, innkeeper.
Okay.
It happens.
Then
Which
so
way
does
you're
half
going?
the town. And that goes for Councilman Nars as well. Of course he knows.
Excuse me?
Damn it, trying to get to some of these, some of these trainers is a real bitch sometimes, isn't it? Can I climb over this? Oh, maybe I can. Yeah, there you go. Come here, Arne. Stop training and train me. It's my turn. Yo. Yo.
My humble respects.
Where are you going? Yo, what are you doing? Homeboy, get where you're going so I can freaking talk to you.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Are you just like... There we go. Can I talk to you now? No? Fine. Fuck you. God damn it. Fuck you, Arne. I didn't mean that. I actually think you're cool, but... Okay.
stay. What would you like?
I hear your services here are so renowned that even one famous painter comes to visit you.
One? Well, we've entertained whole crowds of painters here. Sadly, most of them have a bit of trouble keeping their brushes firm.
Talking out of school, girl.
Interesting. The one I'm looking for is called Bellissimo.
Oh, him. Oh dear, what's he done now?
Do you expect him to do something?
Well, I'd say he's already done something, and probably rather nasty, since suddenly he's acting all saintly. But I don't buy it. What's the point of praying if he gets drunk like a pig every evening afterward?
Okay, so maybe he's going to the church and praying?
That Bellissimo robbed my friend of his job, so I want to settle things with him.
Well, that's certainly not the first time and won't be the last. But if you're planning to break his face, kindly take it outside.
What do you even have against him? Doesn't he pay?
It's not that, but he drinks like a fish. And when he's finished everything he's got upstairs in his room, he comes down among my guests. How many times have I had to kick him out to sleep it off in that shack of his, in his garden, opposite the bathhouse? Ugh, you couldn't even imagine the things drunks like Bellissimo think they can get away with around my girls.
What's Bellissimo been doing to you girls?
Nothing now. As long as I can help it. I keep a close watch on him to make sure he doesn't try anything. He swears he's repentant and that, but it doesn't look like it at all.
How come?
He's
because he's just an old drunk and a lecher. When I was a little girl, I actually liked him. Even his friend. They were always laughing and sketching something. But then I found out what a scoundrel he is. And the fact that he kneels to pray in his old age now and then, just for show, doesn't change a thing.
Where would I actually find Bellissimo?
Like I said, mostly here, in the baths, in that garden of his, just across the street, or up in his room. He spends most of his time there.
And what does he do there? Paint?
More like getting plastered. Drinks all night till dawn, then spends the day sleeping or sitting in the garden.
Which room belongs to Bellissimo?
I'll tell you exactly. The one that reeks of booze the most. You can smell it from the attic all the way down here. The girls always have to air it out before they take someone in. Who knows what that slob is doing up there? Drinking certainly isn't the end of it.
Couldn't I have a quick look around? Maybe I'll find something that'll let you kick him out for good.
You've no idea how much I'd like that.
All right, she's on our side, 100%.
If anyone found out I was letting strangers into the rooms, I might as well shut the place down. If you
That's
want
fair.
to hang around here, pay for a wench.
Can I find Bellissimo somewhere else?
You'll have to ask him yourself. I don't keep track of his every move.
What's the story with Bellissimo's piety?
I'd like to know that too. When he first came here, he kept crossing himself as if the devil himself was standing behind him. But then he went to Skalitz, and ever since, he's back to being the same old swine as before. There's definitely some dodgy business behind it, mark my words.
Okay.
Listen, you said Bellissimo used to have a friend. Was his name Voiter, by any chance?
The very one. Well, do you know him? Well, a bit eccentric, but a really decent fella. Maybe too decent.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. I curse about Bellissimo because he drives me mad, but I don't feel right telling you about Voiter.
So many secrets.
Listen, Bellissimo is supposed to paint the altar for Sedlet's monastery. It's a huge honour, and it's not right for us good Christians to pray at an altar painted by such a rogue.
Fine, all right. You know, Voiter and Bellissimo were friends. Well, friends. Bellissimo kept dragging Voiter around, and Voiter was too meek to say no. Bellissimo even stuck his nose into Voiter's first big job. But then he managed to have Voiter kicked off the job and took all the benefit for himself. But how he pulled that off, only the two of them know.
Thank you for everything.
Okay.
You've been a great help.
You're welcome. And please, watch out for Voita.
So,
All right, so the easiest way for us to get into the room is to just simply get a girl.
Still alive, isn't he?
So I suppose that's what we should do.
I need a bath.
And
Do you have some pretty girls?
It's for the job. I have to, guys.
Keep me company. What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
great. But
Let's talk about...
certainly,
Satisfied?
well, excellent. I'm sure you'll be very satisfied.
I had to, everybody. I had to. It was the only good way to get into the room, okay?
I hope you enjoyed
Don't
that.
tell Rosa,
I like
don't
it
tell
when a man is
Teresa.
satisfied. And come back again anytime.
You got
I'd
it.
be happy to see you.
Look at the eyes. Just make sure you look at the eyes. All right, so supposedly this would be the room. I don't know if that's strictly true or not, but oh, it might be the one next door. Okay. Okay, Mintha. We'll check everything in here just to be absolutely certain. Okay, stealth went up. Okay, so it's the middle of the night. Is that him? Should I be sneaking? Nope, that's a soldier. Oh, is it upstairs more?
I'll have a bite to eat, thanks. I'll have a jug of wine.
Ugh. Reeks of booze in here. This must be Bellissimo's room.
Oh, he does sleep in here. Alright, we are in our sneaking set. Alright, I don't know exactly what we're looking for, but I suppose we'll know it when we find it. Okay. Is that a letter? Read.
Bellissimo is working for the monastery for free because he is afraid of going to hell. That could come in handy.
We, the honorable brethren of the Cistercian order at the monastery in Skalitz, together with his reverence Abbot Jan III, do commission the painter Bellissimo to create a new altar in the chapel of St. Vitus to the glory of Almighty God. The painter Bellissimo undertakes to humbly fulfill this task, and shall not leave Kuttenberg until the work is completed. He likewise undertakes to accept no payment for his labor, for he performs it as penance for a sinful life. In return, we certify that upon completion of his service, a holy mass shall be held on his behalf, so that by God's mercy and eternal salvation he may find repose and avoid the torments of hell. So in other words, he's come back to be a piece of shit because he knows that he's about to be forgiven for quote-unquote all of his sins. So he's returning to his old ways because he can... Yeah, okay. This document is sealed by the hand of Abbot Jan III of the Cistercian order at the monastery in Skalitz, and by Bellissimo, painter of the altar in the chapel of St. Vitus. Oh no. Hopefully that's the doors downstairs. He won't come up here.
I'll find you. Ich habe genug Zeit. There's nothing here for you.
I wasn't here.
It was him. Give it to him.
Surrender at once.
Easy! I surrender!
Now I'll show you. You can't say
Always
you
gotta
weren't
close the
warned.
doors.
You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything.
Tell from just looking at you. But you shouldn't overdo it. Strangers
Oh, please, look at me. Do I look like a dishonest man?
Kinda.
This is all just a misunderstanding.
Oh, I apologize, my lord.
Shit. I better look around the house. See if anything's missing.
I did take a couple of things, didn't I? What is my way out of here? Is it right here? Yes. Okay. Well,
I'm sorry. I wasn't
we
paying attention.
found the letter. So I think we're good there. Let's see, where are we heading? Okay, it's over there. Probably straight back to, Voita. Alright, so once we get back to Voita's place, we'll probably just end the episode, because we are at time. Alright, we are back. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and in the next episode, we'll continue on with our quest. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Reindeer Cat, Black Wren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, XX Night Fighter, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.